That's up, salt marks.
Your cast felt like you getting work done all the time.
I wanted to have you join in real quick. I'm in Las Vegas teaching for Massage Customs. And we're doing a little bit of a leg sequence I just wanted to share with you guys. We're also filming for the subscription service. If you haven't signed up for that, you can. If you go to my website in the store, there's a big purple link that'll lead you to Teachable to sign up. It's $7 a month. But we're going to show you a little bit of the leg work we were doing. The students are doing it for the first time, just learning it. But it's really great for the hamstrings and the hips. And we're showing them use their legs and feet probably for the first time. Is the inner
What's up from Las Vegas?
kind of open now? A little better? What's that? I was just making sure that, like, I didn't want anybody to be too tender. Sometimes if their hips are really tight, it's hard for them to roll open, so I just want to make sure you were both.
Can I see the positioning?
Sure. You were receiving it.
Right.
That way. Because what I did was, I went from here, and you wanted positioning on, like, where to put their...
Where to put my foot?
So when I call it the kickstand, you can see them generally their legs at 45 degrees. I want to have my legs in place. Great. I want to have my legs in place so I can kind of hold them that way. I can work the calf. In his case, his calf isn't inordinately tight. If I find a spot, I can kind of lean into it. But what I wind up wanting to do is a big, long traction. Now, I'm not yanking his knee because I don't want to separate that joint, right? I'm just got my arms lengthened. I'm kind of stretching and moving my own shoulder blades, leaning back. How does it feel? And then for some people, just if I've got a holder, somebody just will not let go, I will use this and jostle. And I'm not saying you're holding this, it's just demonstrating.
The jostling.
Then what happens is I push him away, and then I'll bring my bottom down. My outer leg, my toes face out. I'm going to bring him just past 90 degrees with my leg lengthened, and then I'm going to pull him onto my foot. So once we've done this, I'll do this. I'll disengage, move the foot down like an inch. Once I get about halfway, the physics start to mess up and he starts to slide. So what I do is I turn my toes in and let him roll open. Then I'm going to cross my shin with his shin. In my case, I'm going to scoot my keister over because I want to press in perpendicular.
I love the name of that.
Yeah, that was good.
Of your butt.
Keister?
Okay.
It's got a neutral tone. It's kind of fun, right?
Yeah.
It's like booty. Little booties.
You know what? When you're doing dog, I feel here.
But I'm just rocking your pelvis, right? Then I started with a big broad foot across that back line. It splits semimembranosus and semitendinosus. Then I'm going to use my heel. Right there.
His eyes.
No, don't worry. I like the tissue.
When people say, no, I don't want Thai massage, I want deep tissue. I'll say, this is deeper than deep tissue.
Yeah, I mean, I like
Yeah.
good pressure.
Yeah. Well, no, from a marketing standpoint, is what I'm saying. So then I'll usually go back to that just big broad foot press. When I disengage, I'll just lift his leg, bring it cool. And I'll walk you through it. There's a lot of moving pieces with this. Don't be afraid to call me over. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see if I can zoom in just a little bit. Will it let me?
Oh.
Come on, camera.
Yeah, nobody does that.
No?
Is it gone?
It won't allow zoom anymore? What's up?
Still doing it?
Oh well, maybe not. So, past 90 degrees.
Okay.
Nope, you stay where you were.
Okay.
There you go.
Which feels
Now push your leg.
my heel.
Now, I want you to lengthen your leg completely.
Okay.
There you go. Now hold this foot down.
Okay.
Now, lengthen your arms. Lean back. Pull him on your foot.
Does that feel okay?
Big broad arch. Your big broad arch. wraps around the femur. Big, broad arch.
How's that, Michelle?
Then disengage a little bit, an inch lower, and try it again.
Much better, yeah, that's better.
Mm-hmm.
How's that feel to you? Like comfortable?
Yeah, I'm more comfortable now to explain how to do. Okay, too much?
No.
What?
Perfect.
So can you externally rotate your foot just a little bit?
Me?
Yeah. Externally rotate. Now wrap your entire arch around his femur. There you go.
This?
Now bring him a little bit past 90 degrees. You can scoot your, there you go. Past 90 degrees. Then lengthen your arms. Lean back. Pull him onto your foot.
You're doing great.
Now, how does it feel to you, Michelle? Heather, sorry. No, that's Michelle. I looked right at you.
It's okay. It feels good. It does.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm all great. Well, I was like, maybe he is talking about Michelle.
I know.
Yeah, it all looks good to me. There's a lot of moving pieces. You'll learn to play with the variance, limb length, size. Some of it won't work on people for various reasons. You're always going to work within the parameters that the person can receive. Okay, so go back to where you were. I'll walk you through it. Your toes face to the outside, right? Okay, turn your toes to the inside. Let him roll open. Can you have his shin across your shin? There you go. And can his foot essentially go just a little bit under your knee? There you go. Now,
My toe stays here.
yep. And now, what do you have free? Right foot. Now, that foot is going to press right into the hamstrings from right there.
Okay.
And you can scoot back if you need to.
Is this okay if I lean back like this?
Totally fine. In fact, if you don't lean back and relax, you fail class.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Lean back.
See, well, Michael, I've already given Michael a certificate because he broke out in dance earlier. So instead of the little jostle back and forth, I want you to give him a big press with your leg. Straighten your right leg. There you go.
Is that okay, Michael?
Or do you want more pressure, Michael?
Yes?
I can take more, yeah.
So scoot your bottom in just a little bit.
Okay.
Now, straighten your leg from there.
That's okay.
Dude, my client is gonna love this thing. I know exactly what I'm doing this to.
So you can walk the foot from the knee along the hamstrings towards the groin and then out again. It's like you lean in for 3 to 5 seconds, disengage, lean in for 3 to 5 seconds, disengage, and just walk your foot along. You're going to build up to the heel press.
Oh, yeah.
So let his leg roll open. His shin is crossing your shin. You can bend your leg just a little bit, your right leg. There you go. Then your left leg is free. I want you to use the big, broad arch to press into his hamstrings.
You need to lock the bit more.
Everybody, it's a Facebook Live moment. Everybody say hello to my mom.
Hey, Mom!
Happy early Mother's Day.
To you too.
So you start off with the big broad arch. You're walking the big broad arch around the knee, back towards the hip, along the hamstrings, and then you're going to build to the heel press. Finger press, palm press, make sense? Broad, specific, the way that works. And if you need to give it more pressure, if your leg is fully lengthened, you just need to scoot your bottom forward a little bit more. And that way you can re-engage and it'll give them more pressure. There you go. Now, when it gets good, you communicate with the client. You train the client to help you find whatever spot. When they're well trained, my clients will literally take my heel and go right here.
Right.
If I'm working on their neck, they'll take my elbow and go right here.
Right.
Just lean in. But that's good. It's effective. It's simple. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you again probably tomorrow. We'll show you some more, probably, trying to think of what area we'll be working on. It'll either be the arms or potentially working on gluteals tomorrow. Oh, you're welcome, Barbara. Yeah, happy to share. So I'll be giving you some more tomorrow, and if you guys want to look up Massage Customs in Las Vegas, you can do that and go to their website. It's a really great facility. Thank you much to Michael Ortiz for having me out. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you soon.